Now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch.
Tell you what, the lack of wind sure was nice today, because that's the one thing we're going to have plenty of tomorrow. A lot of strong winds behind a cold front set to arrive during the morning hours. If you live across the Oklahoma Panhandle, that front will be there before sunrise tomorrow. Let's start by looking at our school night sites on the central and north side of the city of Amarillo. Right now it's 57 degrees at Bivens Elementary School and 56 degrees right now at the Don Harrington Discovery Center. On the south side of town at Downey Canyon, it's 57 degrees at Camp Don Harrington. Check out the low this morning, 17 degrees. That was equaled by our school night site, the High Plains Retreat Center. What those two sites have in common is they're lower elevation sites, and that cold air definitely sank to the lower elevation areas this morning. Same thing up toward the north and west. It's 59 degrees right now at Texoma, Oklahoma. 56 degrees there at Oklahoma Panhandle State University in Goodwell. Across the north and east, it's 54 at the Adobe Walls Cotton Gin. That's about 10 miles south of Spearman. 56 in LaForest and 55 right now at Skellytown City Hall. In the southeastern Texas Panhandle, it's 54 at Groom, 55 at the Junior High in Claude, and 55 right now at the Hidden Falls Ranch, located 3 miles north of Wayside. And across the west and southwest, 57 in both Grady, New Mexico and the Plateau headquarters, and that's located 5 miles north of downtown Clovis, which is a degree warmer. Well, 2 degrees warmer. Gotta love live weather data at 59. Caprock High School, no wind at all. In fact, the winds are pretty calm right now citywide, 57 degrees, and that was after a low this morning of 28. Let's check out our weather headlines, and yes, that cold front really is the big weather story. Set to arrive in Amarillo about between 7 and 9 in the morning. It's going to be a windy and cold day tomorrow. Don't worry, it's going to be a warmer weekend. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, just a couple of days ago, yesterday we were talking about something on Saturday. This gives you a hint as to what's happened to that storm system. Well, speaking of storm systems, the one that came through here yesterday, now spinning its way through northeast Texas, located right on top of Wills Point, which is about 60 miles east of Dallas, and that's heading off toward the east and northeast. Skies are clear right now. We can see some high clouds across northeastern Arizona and northwestern New Mexico. You may see those later tonight or early tomorrow morning. It's 55 in Dodge City, and Denver's temperature 57. You would never think there's a strong cold front heading our way, but there is. In fact, the computer model shows that by 7 a.m., this front roughly along the Canadian River, if not just a little bit north of it. 28 degrees in the morning with a northwest wind light. It's not going to stay light for long. By lunchtime, it's howling out of the north at 20 to 30. This is an average wind, gusts to 40 to 50 miles per hour possible. And that 40-degree high for the day, it's going to feel like about 25 when you factor in the wind chill value. It's just going to get colder. 31 degrees at 5 o'clock. See some snow in southeastern Colorado. It's probably just snow flurries that may get into Union, Cimarron, or Dallam counties across the northwestern high plains. Most of us not going to see that needed moisture. For tonight, our skies will be clear to mostly clear. We'll be dropping down low temperature 25 in Clayton and Boise City, 30 degrees for low tonight, down to 87 in Childress and Memphis. Amarillo and Canyon will be 28 degrees in Amarillo, 27 in Canyon. Winds will be light tonight out of the northwest to southwest at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, plenty of wind and definitely going to be cold. The cloud cover rushes in after the front blows on through. So these temperatures you'll see be the temperatures during the morning hours. Now, Childress may see a high of 46. That'll be right at lunch. Their temperatures plummeting during the afternoon. Speaking of plummeting, how about 15 degrees to start off the day on Thursday? Only 38 for the high then. But after that, warming up nicely to 61 degrees on Monday. Another front arrives. No rain or snow, but it will drop our temperatures down closer to average by next Tuesday. So the Saturday storm system that we told you there was some difference on, well, it looks like there's no difference now. It's just going to be about 50 degrees.
Yeah.
I know.
Chilly.
Yeah, well, you're going to get your cold day tomorrow.
I'm down with it.
Yeah. You know, there's nothing cuter than babies. There's nothing cuter than sleeping babies.
I know
and there's nothing cuter than sleeping babies and giant plants.
That is a pretty cool picture. That is a giant plant is right.
Or a tiny baby.